Hello and welcome to this video guide to help you nominate your project for a Be Inspired Award. Today we will look at starting your submission and entering the submission site. So we're starting on the Be Inspired Awards homepage and we're going to click on Nominate Your Project. And you can do that either with the blue button or up here in the navigation. Either one of those will work. Here I will put in my name, and since I am already in the system a couple of times, I'm just going to use a goofy Gmail. I'm not going to tell you what my password is. Also here you can choose your preferred language. I will stick with English for this demonstration, but you can choose from 10 languages. But we'll stick with English for now. And once you click register, you will receive an email that includes a confirmation link, and then you can click on the link or paste it into your browser. And I am going to paste that into my browser. Here we are. So now you're logged into the system and it's asking you to create a new submission. So let's get started. So here you see all of the tasks that you need to complete in order to submit your Be Inspired submission and to sign the Be Inspired participation agreement. So quick tour. Here is where you can click to fill out your application form. These next 3 tasks all show how to upload your required high-resolution images. Then we have the Be Inspired participation agreement, which you do not have to sign by this date. You can complete that up to June 30th. And once you are done uploading your 3 images and are happy with how you filled out the application form, you can click Submit Your Application. So let us take a quick look at the application form. So here you see all of the forms to fill out. And once you've completed the first page, you can go on to the next. And once you've made any changes here, remember to save your application. And then we can return to our dashboard. Let's upload a high-resolution image. We'll choose a picture of myself. And once the picture is uploaded, it will show you how it looks. There I am. Hi, nice to meet y'all. And to return to your submission, all you need to do is click Back to Submission. And that is going to be the same for the next 2 images. If you would like to provide more images or documents or video, you see here on the right-hand side under Attachments, you can add a document, add an audio file, video. You can also download the Be Inspired agreement if you want a better look at it. And you can also withdraw your application or start an entirely new one. Once you have completed the application and the images, you can submit your application. Ta-da! I have magically completed this application form except for the participation agreement. And I'm going to show you what happens when you submit your application without having completed the participation agreement. So here we go. So remember, once you submit your application, you can't make any more changes to the written portion or to your images. If you discover any big problem, you can always email beinspired@bentley.com and we can help you fix anything. All right, our submission has been submitted. So now we can see that the submit button is gone because everything is done. And you also can no longer make any changes to these items, but we still have the participation agreement to look at. So let's take a look at this. And you'll see here the participation agreement. You have three choices. You can accept the Be Inspired participation agreement. You can note that you need modifications to the agreement, or you can say that you're not authorized to accept the agreement and need to have someone else from your organization sign it. If you can accept the agreement, you can sign it here. If you require modifications to the agreement, you can upload them here, or you can email them to beinspired@bentley.com. If you required someone else from your organization to sign the agreement, once they have signed it, you can upload that document here. For the time being, I am going to accept this agreement. And save and exit. At this point, you will see that the participation agreement is complete and you can no longer change it, but you can still look at it. And then we can return to our submission like so. So there we go. We've completed a Be Inspired nomination. And what can we do now? We can go to our home page, which shows us the status of the submission, which is submitted. And if you have another project that you are going to submit, you can create a new submission here and do the whole thing all over again. I hope this helps explain the Be Inspired submission website, and if you have any more questions, please send them to beinspired@bentley.com.